How y'all doing, everybody? My name is Laquan from SC Fitness, your favorite trainer's favorite trainer. Today I want to talk to you about something that I get a lot of questions about. A lot of my clients always ask me, Laquan, what does it mean when you say work in a rep range? All right, so today, that's what I'm going to talk to you about. I'm going to talk to you about rep ranges, all right? And when we talk about rep ranges are going to be 12 to 15, 8 to 10, 4 to 6, and 6 to 12. So I'm going to start with 12 to 15. If you're working in a rep range of 12 to 15, what you're doing in that rep range is muscle endurance, all right? What it's going to help you do is build that kind of conditioning in your muscles, all right? So before I go any further, I'm going to give you a little tip when it comes to that. When you're working in a rep range, one of the best things you can know is how strong you actually are, so you can actually pick the right weight. So for instance, if you pick a weight and I say do 12 to 15, you shouldn't be able to do any less than 12, because if you're able to do any less than 12, that means the weight is too heavy. Now, if you can do 15 on your last rep, but you don't have any more in the tank, good choice of what? Reps. But if you're hitting 16, 17, 18, then it's what? Too light, all right? So the next rep range we're gonna talk about is 8 to 10. With 8 to 10, that's a word that everybody gets wrong, except me. It's called hypertrophy. Hypertrophy. What that means is, a lot of people like to say toning, but me personally, I hate that word. It's building muscle. That's what you're doing. You're building muscle, all right? You're building muscle, you're burning fat, you're getting that definition. That's the rep range from 8 to 10. Once again, you don't want to hit anything less than less than 8. If you hit anything less than 8, then it's what? Too heavy. You hit anything more than 10, then it's too light. And now we're going to talk about the rep range 4 to 6. With 4 to 6, you're dealing with a strength phase, okay? That's about strength and power. So what you're doing is you're looking for the heaviest weight that you can lift 4 to 6 times. So at 4, you don't want to be able to hit anything less because the weight is too heavy. If you're hitting 6, you're perfectly fine. But if you're hitting 7 or 8, then the weight is too light, all right? It's the same thing across the board. And we're going to talk about the last rep range of 6 to 12. So if you're looking at a workout program and you see 6 to 12, that's what we're going to call progressive overload. There's different kinds of progressive overload, but the one we're going to talk about today is in a workout. So if you see it says 4 sets and the rep range is 6 to 12, that means your first set should be no weight that's going to give you any more than 12 reps, all right? After your 12 reps, what you're going to do, you're going to take your break, whether it's 60 seconds, whether it's 90 seconds, whether it's 2 minutes. What you're going to do then is you're going to come back for your second set. And on your second set, you're going to shoot for 10 reps. But what does that mean? When you're shooting for 10 reps at that point, that means you're going up in weight. You're not using the same weight that you just did the 12 reps with. You want to go up, so we're progressing up in weight. Same thing when you go down to set 3. After your rest, 8 reps, what are we doing? We're going up, all right? What we're trying to do is we're progressively trying to get stronger, okay? So there's other kinds of progressive overloads where you can do it week over week or every 2 weeks, where you do the same exact weight, and then as the next week comes, you go up in weight, all right? But that's for a whole nother video, all right? So that's our lesson for today. If you have any questions, you can leave a comment below, or you can reach out to me at any of the links below and I'll get back with you. I'll answer your questions. We can chop it up a little and we take it from there. So I thank you for your time. My name is Laquan and I'm out.